read Reddit stories with me while I finish off my painting that I haven't touched in months. So in this video I'll be touching up the cat and, well, I was going to move on to the background, but I didn't have the chance to do that today. This next one is on r/scary stories, another short one. My big brother used to have an imaginary brother. He would always play with him, but sometimes he would say, "Stop, leave me alone," or "No, I don't want to go to my room to play." My mum would ask him what's going on, and he would say, "He won't leave me alone." Of course, my mum had no idea what he was talking about and thought it was just him being a kid with an imaginary friend. Well, the day after my brother's birthday, he had these balloons, and keep in mind, my brother is just a little kid, and he obviously isn't tall, so he couldn't reach the plates, knives, forks, etc. It was around 10 to 11 p.m. and my mum heard the balloons pop, so she went outside and my brother looked really scared. So my mum asked him, "What's happened? Did you pop the balloons?" And my brother said, freaking out, "No, it was him," pointing to his imaginary friend that my mum obviously couldn't see. My mum saw the knife next to the balloons and immediately knew that he was too short to reach any of those things, so she said, "Get out of my house," my brother's imaginary friend. Since my mum couldn't see him, and she asked my brother if he left already, and he said he had left. In fact, my mum. Later, about 10 to 15 minutes later, my cousins came over and my cousin said that he saw a woman in all white with her hair in front of her face in front of my door, and asked my brother if she was still there, and my brother said yes, that she was mad. She started to yell for her to get out, and then she asked my brother if she was still there, and he said no. My brother is now 19 and he says he still sometimes sees him in his mirror.